Pagans, welcome to the show. Our first story, our main story, is going to be two injured after a shooting between two rival biker gangs. That's the title of the article that we're going to be covering. In that article, they're kind of messed up. Wait till you see, man, what they called the clubs and stuff, but it looks like it was the Pagans and the Outlaws, and it's saying that it's probably a drive-by shooting. I'm sitting here like, man, drive-by. What is this, the south or west side of Chicago over here? They're doing drive-bys now? I don't know, man. I don't know. What the hell is going on out there with everyone? And then coming up later in the show over at the Morning Madhouse show over on YouTube, you just listen to us live or on the radio as always, man, or Spotify. But I want to get into this business right here about this story. This came out of 10 WBNS. It looks like a CBS affiliate. Goes on to say, two injured after shooting between two rival biker gangs in Newark. The Newark Division of Police said the shooting happened behind a house in an alley on North 11th Street around 4:30 p.m. The shooting happened, there it goes, in the alley behind a house on North 11th Street. Officers found two men ages 35 and 50 who were shot, according to the Newark police. Both men were taken to the Columbus Hospital by Care Flight, and I'm guessing that's a helicopter. We call it Life Flight here. One of the men was in critical condition, but his condition later improved. The second man's condition was described as stable. Now, during the video, they said, and I'm not going to play the video, you can check it out on your own, but YouTube don't like that no more. Anyway, he did survive. He's expected to anyway. One of the two men called 911 begging for help after he was shot. And the 911 call that I heard, he wasn't begging. He was just telling the person he was shot. But you know how news media are. He explained to the dispatchers that he and his friends were outside home when they were both hit by gunfire. He also said he doesn't know who shot him. There you go, right there. Don't know nothing. I wasn't there. But Newark police told 10 TV that they believe they know. He did it awesome, man. That's what, you know what? Something like that goes down. Don't know. I wasn't there. Don't know what you're talking about. That kind of stuff. Newark Police Sergeant Chuck Wilhelm said they believe the shooting was gang-related between motorcycle gangs. Now, listen to this. Listen to this. I almost died here. Wilhelm said that the two injured men were part of the group known as the Outlaw Gang. The Outlaw Gang. That's how freaking ignorant some people are. Police say the group is fighting with the Pagan Biker Gang. Man, somebody needs to contact 10 WBNS and tell them, get your story straight, man. It has been a growing concern with us. It is my no, it ain't. No, you didn't know nothing about this before. Come on, growing concern. Don't lie. It is my understanding that they have had more calls in Licking County than in the city of Newark. This is an issue between two gangs. Man, this guy going off. He rubbing that one in hard, isn't he? It doesn't mean innocent bystanders can't be hurt. And now they're seeking information about two motorcycles leaving the area immediately after the shooting. No other suspect has been released or any of that crap. But again, two injured after shooting between two rival biker gangs in Newark is the headline. Write that letter to the editor, man, because they're a bunch of stupids, man. Outlaw biker gangs or the Outlaw Biker Gang. Come on, man. At least get it right is what I'm saying. At least get it right. We're going to this one right here out of Fox 29, Philadelphia. Dirt biker turns himself in for intentionally running over a pedestrian twice. What kind of business is this, man? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It has been more than a month since a 64-year-old man was plowed down by a dirt bike, and now police say a suspect has finally been charged. The victim was walking on the 1600 block of Nezami Valley Drive in Beslam when police say he was intentionally hit by an illegal dirt bike. I don't know if I covered this one. I might have covered this one. Yeah, I think I might have did. After knocking the pedestrian to the ground, the dirt bike rider ran him over a second time. I wish he would just never call these guys bikers. And he was left on the road with several broken bones and fractures. Now, the suspect is identified as Brian Barlow. He initially fled the scene with another dirt bike. He provided the statement to police days later that then eventually turned himself in. He is charged with accidents involving death or personal injury and accidents involving death or personal injury while not properly licensed. The second dirt bike rider was also cited with several summary traffic offenses. It'd be interesting to find out how that trial goes with this one, or if he's just going to plead guilty. KFDM here. Motorcycle club members help women mark milestone. Rock and roll. What do we got here? Southeast Texas senior citizens celebrate a remarkable milestone. Martha Fay celebrated her 88th birthday on Monday at College Street Healthcare. Several motorcycle clubs came together to help her celebrate. Two of the group's members met Fay when she was hit by a car 2 months ago, and now they have a special bond. I'm glad I made it this far, said Fay. Fay experienced another milestone on her birthday. She was able to get her cast removed and transitioned into a brace. As her healing continues, rock and roll there, man. Rock and roll. That is awesome to hear that she is doing better. But going back to that bike rider, don't you hate when the media does that? You know, we all ride. Now, I don't care what kind of bike you ride. I really don't care. You're on two wheels. But these guys are stupid. They are stupid. They're riding all over the place, causing all kinds of problems. And next thing you knew, the news picks them up. Oh, bikers this, bikers that. Man, you making us look stupid. The media is some ignorant people, man. The media really doesn't do what media used to be, and that's check its stories. The outlaw biker gang? Come on, really? Now, I guess that kind of speak you to get some freaking person on the street to believe you, but anybody that's within this scene knows you're stupid. We're going to be talking about in the second half of the show, China Doll coming up, man. And again, you can listen to it over on the Morning Madhouse show or on the radio itself. We're going to be talking about book burners. If it's right, if it's censorship, the whole 9 yards. We'll be right back. Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brother